Okay, so I'm being led to make this video again. I'm gonna speak on this in layman's terms, as layman's terms as I can make it for people. We live in a world of agreements. If you come into agreement with things that are godly, things that are good, then 9 out of 10 times you're allowing the godliness and the good things to operate within your life, right? That's how that works for the most part. In the same sense, if you are coming into agreement with things that are negative, right? Negative emotions, jealousy, envy, hatred, these types of things, right? Um, then you're coming into agreement with things that are negative into your life. And by coming into agreement with things that are negative, you're going to give these things authority to operate in your life, right? Not just that, though. If you're coming into agreement with things that are negative and you're also being sworn to secrecy, the only way you can essentially um, come out from like demonic entities, because anything that is negative is ruled by a demonic entity, like a demonic spirit, right? The spirit of jealousy, the spirit of hatred, the spirit of envy, all these things are have spirits that operate within them, behind them, I should say, right? When you come into an agreement with a certain spirit, the only way for you to break that agreement is through repentance and through confessing of you having come into agreement and wanting to break that agreement, right? If you're being sworn to secrecy about certain things and it's supposed to be something that is good, but you can't talk to anybody about it or you can't talk about it out in the open, then there is something wrong there. Because if something is supposed to be something that is good, something that is good for you, something that is good for anyone, that's not something that anybody's gonna want to hide, right? We know that God is not a God that operates out of secrecy, right? Anything that operates out of secrecy a lot of times is demonic in nature, right? Anything that operates behind the veil is demonic in nature because God, for the most part, his people, when you see his people come out and talk, they talk openly, right? They talk openly so people can understand clearly what it is that they're supposed to be doing, whatever it is that they're supposed to be getting from the message that they're putting out, right? So in this season, people, it's very important not to come into agreement with demonic entities, with demonic spirits, because once you open the door for one, you're ultimately opening the door for multiple. Because then when these demonic spirits come in and operate within your life, they don't close the door behind them. Okay? God bless you guys. I hope this message found you all well. Okay? All right. Bye.